Hey guys, it's me, Tronda, Miss GHI, coming to you. And first off, let me say welcome, you guys, to a conversation we're about to have. Okay, these are going to be called affirmation conversations, and the conversation will come from like things that I want to talk about. That's what it's going to be about. Let's go with it. Yeah, I want to talk to you guys about the Bible. I want to talk to you about the Bible because it's one of the things that I realized when I was 8 years old that I had questions about. Yeah, I was like 8 years old and I was like, oh, grandma will tell me, she would be like, Tronda, you can't talk bad about the Bible. That's blasphemy, etc., etc. When I was 8 years old, y'all would be questioning, what does this man up in front and that book that he holds in his hand have to do with the way I feel? And it was really hard for me to digest, like to really digest like what he was saying as it fit to me. Because I didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong when I would be talking about, grandma, I'm going to go to hell because I thought this way. Well, I bet I'm going to go to hell. Grandmother would be like, she didn't know how to take me, because y'all been questioning this stuff for a long time. The words that we speak, the way we think, for a long, long time. I remember like I said, when my grandma, that was where I first remember having that conversation. So when I talk about the Bible, y'all, it's not a matter of religion. It's a matter of you creating your own. I created my own Bible. My Bible is Tronda's Bible. And in my Bible, there's a lot of things in regards to my past, my present, and what I know my future will be like. My Bible, I categorize them differently. I put them on the bookshelf. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I put them on a bookshelf, anything that has ever happened to me in my past. And when I put whatever that is, I usually just put it up there and I'll leave it up there until I have to talk about it. And I'll pull it down and then I'll have a conversation with you guys about, or anyone about, what it is that I experienced. So when I talk about my Bible it's had tremendous things in it. It has a lot of growth. It's had a lot of healing. And as I told you, now I'm just learning to be an inspirational, or realizing that that's what I want to do. So one of the things, let's talk about when I talk about this Bible and as it relates to affirmations. So when I was a kid, I had all those questions about the Bible and how it did not relate to me at times. I never really understood that, that I was the creator until I became the creator. I started realizing things that I thought about became a real thing. I'm here to share with you, like, if you're at that point now, to be honest with you, I'm realizing now in this present day that people are becoming more aware of what the universe is what the universe is able to create for them. They're able to see things differently now. And you'll see so many young individuals manifesting, creating, demonstrating, showing the life that we, at my age, I'm still in my 40s, y'all. So at my age, I am learning to basically, I'm basically not learning. I learned it a long time ago. That's why I'm here where I am right now. But I know a lot of us are dictated, or we have dictated our lives around things such as the Bible. And I really want you guys to understand that you have to create your own. Jesus had his conversation. He had his way. Job had his way. Luke had their way. They all had their own Bibles or verses or purpose. They had their own segments in the Bible. And when I'm talking to you about yours, you're going to have to start debunking. You're going to have to start releasing. You're going to have to start changing your beliefs about how you feel about yourself. That in turn creates, and it begins to be, that's the start of your Bible. So when I tell you that I, myself, had to realize in my old age of 40 plus years that when I talked earlier about it, I am a beautiful woman. I am a sexy woman. I had issues about myself. I really feel like I was a fat girl. And when I tell y'all that, I really had to reevaluate even though I had all the success, I still feel like I was very unfamiliar with the person that I was becoming. And when I tell you that I was becoming that way, I think maybe it had to do with some of the things that I've been going through, y'all. And I'm being very open as I could possibly be with y'all. Me and my husband, we're going through different things. When I say going through different things, I still want another child, with my husband. And I had to realize, like, I had to stop hearing what everybody else was telling me. Everybody was telling me you're too old, or you don't need to do this, or why would you do that after you've had kids that are in their 20s? I did it for myself, and I realized this is for me. It's not for you, it's for me. So I'm rewriting my Bible. I'm rewriting my understanding. I'm creating in me the better things that I would like to have. And when I go back to talk about the mindset, I believe the medication has something to do with the way I felt about myself. And I believe that I allowed other people to interfere with the way I felt about myself. And so when I realized that, I started letting other people write my Bible, and I stopped listening to my own verses, and I stopped allowing myself to be in creative thought as I know myself to be. I started listening, not being the person that I wanted to be. And now I'm at a point where I'm very happy, and my Bible is being written by me. And I found myself to be sexy and fine again. And I know that I'm going to have this baby, and it will be. Y'all, there's so much I want to say in regards to this Bible conversation. But I don't want to bore y'all too much, and I don't want to be repeating myself over and over either. But I do want you to understand, debunk your beliefs. Change your beliefs about what it is. The Bible is meant to be your Bible is meant to be rewritten. It's meant to be yours. It's meant to be your story. And when you realize that it's meant to be your story, that's when all things will become what it is. You will begin to understand what it means to grow. And when you understand that, what it means to grow, you in turn understand how you need to heal. And as I said before, you become an inspiration and you inspire others. Go out there and rewrite your Bible. Debunk your belief about who you thought yourself to be. And then live your life accordingly. Bye, y'all.